lovely friends. I hope you spent a week with calm moments. Autumn is such a lovely season and brings so much change with it. The leaves that turn color before they depart to offer shelter for the weak creatures. The low sun and the short days that we have to adjust to every year. This reminds me of change in our life that we also have to adjust to. Nothing remains the same, but a few years back I faced a time when I lost so much that it shook my foundation. When the United Kingdom decided to leave the European Union in 2016, I knew that many changes might come my way. It took a long time before decisions were finally made, and people like me who immigrated here were in the unknown of what would happen to us. Would my son and I be able to stay? What would the requirements be and how could I meet them? Would I have to leave my beloved Scotland? Where would I go? During this time, my business also suffered due to the uncertainty. How would we trade with the European Union? And when it was finalized, I lost 80% of my business that I had worked for very hard to build. It was the time when my father suddenly passed away, and with him the rock I had in my life. Even after moving to Scotland, I had a very close relationship with my dad, and we had very long, lovely conversations every week. So, I was faced with my crumbling livelihood, the loss and grief of my father, and I wasn't even sure if I could continue to live in the country I call home. It felt as if I lost everything. This was a very difficult time. But, as usual, I would not be giving up. I found myself a job as an employee while trying to rebuild my company. I allowed myself time to grieve for my father, using literature to understand the psychology of facing your last parent's death and how family dynamics change. And in 2019, after some years of uncertainty, my son and I were granted settled status, which means we have an indefinite right to remain in the United Kingdom. I had wonderful friends during this challenging time who supported and helped me, and I also met my husband, and my life changed in a very different direction. Rebuilding your life isn't easy. Facing challenges can be disheartening. Losing what you built is sad and disappointing, but life is change, and loss is part of our life. And we can all try our best to still see the good in that. It is the season of baking, and I baked a vegan winter cheesecake this week. I only ever make it before Christmas, as there are so many biscuits and other treats to have then. And I started the Advent decoration in my kitchen. I used my dried oranges and some rosemary to create a lovely hanging decoration. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending you lots of love from Scotland. Dag Baleef.